Alright, so this is a legitimate question. What in the goddamn is the battle hour supposed to be? Because, for those of you who are unaware, last night we watched the entire 5 hours of the Dragon Ball Battle Hour, and we spent the, the entire duration, every single minute of it, watching the Dragon Ball Fighters tournament, because that's all that fucking happened. That is the only thing of value that happened the entire night. There were 2 channels dedicated to this battle hour. One had the fighter stuff on it, and one was going to have literally everything else. And they did nothing on that other channel. Nada. Zip. Fuck all. And, the other 2 games that I actually was interested in, Dokkan and Legends, outside of just fighters, they went over a bunch of, data from last year, a bunch of stats from last year. Like, how much stamina did everybody use last year? Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Why is this shit 5 hours long? Why were you just live for 5 fucking hours and did nothing? They had some stupid-ass Legends quiz. I don't even know what was on that. I didn't even fucking leave the Fighters tournament to look at that shit. It's like, the only reason I saw the Dokkan one is because the Fighters tournament was on a break at that time. And the second the Fighters tournament came back, I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck, what the fuck is this? Anyway, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your Warden, Dimitri Shrine, and today, welcome back to the Asylum. Azula, to the Asylum Vibe sessions. And I'm just thoroughly confused. I'm thoroughly confused as to what in the goddamn the battle hour is supposed to be. Also, if you notice a bit more crap behind me, it's because we're a lot further into my room than I usually am, so you can probably see some crap behind me. Yeah, sorry about that. That's just residue from last night. Actually, what you can see is my notebooks. That's actually what's down there. You can see my notebooks. But yeah, it's just that battle hour was completely pointless. This is a 2-day event. What the fuck did you do on day 1? They spent more time cooking than they did anything else. They legitimately spent more time cooking than anything else. What was the fucking point of this battle hour? What was the point of day 1? Why wasn't day 1 just Dragon Ball Fighters? They should have just named day 1 Dragon Ball Fighters Tournament. Because they didn't fucking do anything else. And honestly, it really kills my enthusiasm to even watch day 2. I don't even want to watch day 2 anymore. I genuinely don't, because day 1 was so stupid. Anytime I left the Fighters channel, I was just thoroughly bored. And they expect me to sit through another few hours of this shit? Possibly even another whole 5? No! I have no issue watching the Fighters tournament again. But the whole point of streaming the battle hour was to see if they were gonna do anything interesting. I wasn't expecting, the new LF release for Legends today, right? But I expected more than a fucking quiz. I expected something. I expected some substance. I got 0 substance. I got nothing. That shit was, outside of the Fighters tournament, which was fucking amazing, that shit was fucking boring. I just don't get it. I really just don't get what the point of this battle hour was. Whatever. Honestly, what the fuck ever. Speaking of fighters, though, we got to see a lot of Android 21, which I was very happy about. Everyone had to play Android 21 at least once, and a lot of people decided to play her multiple times, which is very good. I'm very excited. She looks so fucking good. She's so good. She looks like she's gonna be so much fun, and that she's gonna be so good without being overly broken. I mean, she could be overly broken for all we know. These guys have only been labbing with her, I'm guessing, for maybe a few days. Realistically, the only reason I still have to stream today's battle hour is just to see the 21 breakdown. That's it. That's the only thing I'm excited about for day 2 is the 21 breakdown. And maybe we'll get a release date for her. Like, that's it. That's it. Originally, going into the Battle Hour, I wanted to see the Dokkan and Legends stuff. Coming out of the Battle Hour, Dokkan and Legends can suck me. I just want to watch some fighters. I just want to watch some fighters, man. I don't know. I feel like their Battle Hour was really lacking some battle. You want to know what would have been nice? If the fucking Legends team played their fuck-ass game and realized how bad it is. You just see the visual disappointment on Toshi's face as he's forced to play this dumbass game. You know what would have been nice for Dokkan? They've done this shit before. Let some of the teams summon on something or try and beat, you know, one of the events. I don't know. Have someone play the game. It's a fucking Battle Hour. Have there be a battle. Shit. The battle 5 hours, you didn't battle at all for those 5 hours. Nothing happened. Ugh. Like, that's my biggest problem. It's just that nothing happened. Even if it was slow, I can handle slow. If those 5 hours felt like 9 because, you know, they were doing a lot of talking to try and fill time, but, you know, they were still doing some cool stuff, I can live with that. Honestly, I can. I'm used to it. I'm a YouTuber, right? Any YouTuber who's been doing this for any like real length of time knows what it's like to pad out a video. Why do you think I leave my coffee sips in? Also, my electric coffee warmer is down here today because it wouldn't reach. It wouldn't reach all the way over. But yeah, it's just annoying. It's just annoying how had I not been a Dragon Ball FighterZ fan, I would have wasted 5 hours of my life. That's what pisses me off. Had I not been a huge Dragon Ball FighterZ fan and player, like I used to be a big FighterZ player. I used to even go to local tournaments around me. So I used to be really big into fighters. Used to be what my channel was all about as well. I used to upload almost nothing but fighters related content, live streams, ranked videos, stuff like that. Had that not been me, had I not been like that type of person, I would have wasted 5 hours of my life and been probably the most bored I had ever been in my entire life. Like, explain to me what was supposed to happen. Because I can't. I literally can't do it. I don't know what the fuck the Battle Hour is. I don't know what the fuck they thought they were trying to do. But that was the most boring shit I've ever seen. And I probably won't watch next year's. This is the first Battle Hour I've ever actually watched. And it's probably going to be the last Battle Hour I watch. But that's going to pretty much be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, what the hell does that mean? If you did, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that join button if you can, it really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.